What if I told you that beneath the marble floors of the Vatican lies a secret so explosive that it could rewrite history as we know it? What if the most powerful religious institution on earth has been guarding mysteries that would shake the very foundations of faith itself? Today, we're going deep into the shadows of Vatican City to uncover secrets that the Church has desperately tried to keep hidden for centuries. By the end of this video, you'll never look at the Vatican the same way again. But first, hit that subscribe button because what you're about to hear will blow your mind. Deep beneath St. Peter's Basilica, behind doors that require the Pope's personal permission to open, lies one of the most mysterious collections of documents in human history, the Vatican Secret Archives. For over 400 years, these archives have remained sealed from the public eye. We're talking about 53 miles of shelving containing over 80,000 items. That's enough documents to stretch from the Vatican to Naples and back, but here's where it gets interesting. In 2019, Pope Francis made a shocking announcement. He was opening the archives related to Pope Pius XII, the wartime pope accused of staying silent during the Holocaust. What they found inside was disturbing. Newly released documents revealed that the Vatican knew about Nazi death camps as early as 1942, yet publicly maintained a position of neutrality. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. Hidden within these archives are alleged communications with extraterrestrial beings, suppressed scientific discoveries that contradict church doctrine, and evidence of cover-up spanning centuries. Former Vatican insiders claim there are documents dating back to the time of Christ himself, documents that could completely change our understanding of Christianity. One ex-Vatican archivist, speaking anonymously, claimed to have seen correspondence between church officials and what he described as beings not of this world, dating back to the 1950s. Could the Catholic Church be hiding humanity's first contact with alien life? In 1982, Roberto Calvi, known as God's Banker, was found hanging from Blackfriars Bridge in London. His death was initially ruled suicide, but later investigations revealed it was murder. Calvi wasn't just any banker, he was the chairman of Banco Ambrosiano, which had mysterious financial ties to the Vatican Bank. When Banco Ambrosiano collapsed, $1.4 billion disappeared into thin air. Where did this money go? The trail leads directly to the Vatican's own financial institution, the Institute for the Works of Religion. But here's the truly shocking part. Investigators discovered that this money wasn't just being laundered, it was funding secret operations across the globe. We're talking about funding for political assassinations, supporting dictatorships in South America, and even financing arms deals. The Vatican's own bank was essentially operating as a shadow financial network, moving money for some of the world's most dangerous organizations. When investigators got too close to the truth, people started dying. Roberto Calvi was just the beginning. Michele Sindona, another banker connected to Vatican finances, died from cyanide poisoning in prison. Coincidence? The evidence suggests otherwise. Even today, the Vatican Bank operates with a level of secrecy that would make Swiss banks jealous. What are they still hiding? In 1917, 3 young shepherd children in Fatima, Portugal, claimed that the Virgin Mary appeared to them and revealed 3 secrets about the future of humanity. The first 2 secrets were eventually revealed by the Church, predicting World War I's end and World War II's beginning. But the third secret? That remained locked in the Vatican's most secure vaults for over 80 years. When the Vatican finally released what they claimed was the third secret in 2000, many experts immediately cried foul. The released text was suspiciously vague and seemed incomplete. Cardinal Ratzinger, who later became Pope Benedict XVI, admitted that the published version might not be the complete revelation. So what was really in that third secret that terrified the Vatican so much they kept it hidden for nearly a century? Former Vatican insiders claim the real third secret contains specific dates for global catastrophes, the fall of the Catholic Church, and references to events that would make the Church's survival impossible. Some even claim it contained warnings about infiltration of the Church by its enemies from within. Most controversially, some researchers believe the third secret contained information about extraterrestrial contact and humanity's true origins, information so shocking that the Church feared it would end Christianity as we know it. The fact that multiple popes read this secret and chose to keep it hidden tells us everything we need to know about how dangerous its contents really are. After World War II ended, tons of Nazi gold simply vanished. Officially, this treasure was never found. Unofficially, investigators have traced much of it to a very unexpected destination, the Vatican. Through a network called the Ratlins, the Vatican allegedly helped Nazi war criminals escape to South America while simultaneously moving stolen Nazi treasure through their financial systems. We're not talking about small amounts. Estimates suggest the Vatican may have processed hundreds of millions of dollars in stolen Nazi gold. But here's what makes this even more sinister. This wasn't just about money laundering. The Vatican was allegedly using this Nazi gold to fund secret operations designed to fight communism during the Cold War. They were essentially using blood money to wage a shadow war across the globe. Declassified U.S. intelligence documents from the 1990s revealed that American officials suspected Vatican involvement in moving Nazi assets, but political considerations prevented full investigations. Even more disturbing are claims that some of this gold came directly from the dental work and jewelry of Holocaust victims. If true, this means the Vatican was literally profiting from genocide while publicly presenting itself as a moral authority. The Vatican has consistently denied these allegations, but their refusal to fully open their wartime financial record speaks volumes. What are they still trying to hide? The Vatican's chief exorcist, Father Gabriele Amorth, performed over 70,000 exorcisms during his career. But before his death in 2016, he made some shocking revelations that the Church wishes he had kept quiet. Father Amorth claimed that demonic possessions were increasing dramatically in modern times, and that the Vatican was actively suppressing information about supernatural encounters to avoid public panic. He spoke of possessed individuals displaying impossible knowledge, speaking ancient languages they'd never learned, and demonstrating superhuman strength. But here's the most chilling part. Father Amorth claimed that some of these possessions involved entities that weren't demons at all, but something else entirely. He described encounters with beings that claimed to be from other worlds and possessed knowledge of advanced technology. The Vatican's response: they tried to silence him, forbidding him from speaking publicly about specific cases. But Father Amorth continued to hint that the Church was covering up supernatural encounters that didn't fit their theological framework. Current Vatican exorcists report that they're dealing with phenomena that traditional exorcism rituals can't address. These cases are immediately classified and handed over to a secret Vatican department that officially doesn't exist. What kind of supernatural encounters is the Vatican experiencing that they're so desperate to hide? And why are they more afraid of these revelations than traditional demonic activity? Here's something that will shock you. The Vatican operates one of the world's most advanced astronomical observatories, and it's named after the devil himself. The Vatican Advanced Technology Telescope is literally nicknamed Lucifer. LUCIFR stands for Large Binocular Telescope Near Infrared Utility with Camera and Integral Field Unit for Extragalactic Research. Coincidence? Not likely. The Vatican has been secretly studying the heavens for decades, and former astronomers claim they're not just looking for distant galaxies, they're actively searching for signs of intelligent life. But here's the kicker. They may have already found it. Leaked documents suggest that Vatican astronomers have detected artificial signals from space and have been in communication with extraterrestrial intelligence since the 1950s. This would explain their sudden interest in advanced astronomy and their secretive approach to space research. Even more shocking are claims that the Vatican space research is connected to biblical prophecies about the end times. Some researchers believe they're tracking an approaching celestial object that could fulfill ancient prophecies about humanity's judgment day. The Vatican's official position is that they're simply conducting legitimate scientific research. But their secrecy around their astronomical findings suggests they've discovered something that would fundamentally change humanity's understanding of our place in the universe. So there you have it, 6 secrets that the Vatican has been desperately trying to keep hidden from the world. From Nazi gold to alien contact, from financial scandals to supernatural cover-ups, the picture that emerges is of an institution that's far from the moral authority it claims to be. But here's the real question. If these are the secrets we know about, what else is still hidden in those 53 miles of secret archives? The truth is out there, buried beneath layers of secrecy and centuries of cover-ups. The Vatican may control the narrative for now, but the truth has a way of surfacing eventually. What do you think? Are these just conspiracy theories, or is there something more sinister happening behind the Vatican's walls? Let me know in the comments below, and if you want to uncover more hidden truths that they don't want you to know, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Because this is just the beginning of what we're going to expose. Until next time, keep questioning everything.